close. Come close.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Taylor.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Should be a picture perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. And now here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11. Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Count is 1-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Down the first baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Peterson. And it's gone.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Got him.
Batting fourth.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
A little bouncer. The next 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And the runner will get back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Matt Kemp is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Puig leads off second with one gone in the inning. Bounce to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with two times. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Men on third with two down. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Hicks is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day to play hard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
1-1 to count. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx.
For the Dodgers, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here. On to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Fouled away. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Missed with a slider.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. So 2-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Ready with the 0-2. He's running. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yanks strand a pair. Through 3 complete. Dig into try it again. Justin Turner. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
And now is Yasiel Puig. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Very weakly on the ground. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for LA. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
First baseman number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Kershaw's ready, 1-0 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Outside, 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Peterson.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So 1-1. He is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Brandon Drury will bat next. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. Set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Brett Gardner.
Missed with a slider.
Counts 1-0.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Into right field, that's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Misses. Ball 2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits to this point.
Giancarlo
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Seager is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no run. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 60.
And now is Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a high pop-up. Tanaka moving to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 1 apiece.
7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard, but foul. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1 and 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
First baseman, number 33.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1 and 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Austin Barnes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
15, Austin Barnes.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing on it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Counts 1-0.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied 1-1. Kike Hernandez is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Ready for another. Didi Gregorius. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. In the batting order here, as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter, it's ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Second.
Here's
Neil Walker.
first delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
batting, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Ready. Once again, Brandon Drury 0 for 2 for him to this point. Jacoby Ellsbury will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is a ball below the zone. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Puig, and as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. They've taken a 2-run lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Adam Liberatore enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yankees. Jacoby Ellsbury is going to go ahead and stay in. The ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped him up. Torreyes is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey.
First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to
Bird is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Masahiro Tanaka earns the victory on the mound. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.